All right, let's see if this thing's working. I need to make sure I have everything up. I know some people are like, oh no, what's he doing? I get it, whatever. So let me go this way, and then we'll start the whole Worldwide Wednesday. It'll be kind of fun. I think this is the first time I'm actually doing Worldwide Wednesday with the Facebook people. So my Facebook people are like, what the heck's he doing? This is horrible. So, I don't know. I guess we're going to have to see. So, yeah, you know, the different topics that people do. They're like, oh gosh, what's he up to today? I'll talk to one person. I don't really care. But I'm going to go clapping thing too. Why not, right? All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, live from the worldwide internet in Los Angeles, California. Well, kind of. It's a fake Los Angeles. Big Daddy Shin is proud to present Worldwide Wednesday. All right, thank you very much, everybody. Just hanging out on the Worldwide Wednesday, figuring out. If you haven't known, I'm Big Daddy Shin. There we go. So, yes, this is the day where it's like people go, oh, you know what? You should do a Q&A thing. And, okay, whatever question you want to ask, that's fine. But, you know, if you don't ask questions, I'm just going to talk like crazy because why not, right? One thing that you have to realize, though, is I'm not an expert in all this stuff. Some people, hey, Ramon, gracias. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too. Well, as little as Thanksgiving as we're going to get, you know, so I'm supposed to go to Texas for Thanksgiving. But you know what? I got canceled. I'm so upset. Rosemary, I don't know. Like Wednesday, it's Wednesday. Friday nights is when I go at 8, but then it's like, you know, on Wednesdays, I just go basically whenever I'm close to 6, right? But anyways, I need to do this disclaimer first because some people are getting upset. They're like, hey, you know what, Shin? How do you know all this stuff political and how do you know all this stuff and complain, moan. I get it, you know? My stuff is like your average person watching the news or talking to your friends and little stuff. And these are what I think about. And then maybe the people that watch my stuff, they think the same thing. But you know what? Just because I'm not an expert doesn't mean that I have an opinion. I mean, look at that Ferrer lady, right? She's like head of the whole medical thing, but she's not even a doctor. So, you know, those type of people, they're just like going like, oh, yeah, you know, let's listen to her. It's like, whatever. Today, so I got canceled from the whole thing. And you know what sucks? Yeah, I bought my ticket on Priceline. You know, I figure, okay, you know, it's not too bad. I bought it a week ago. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to visit my mom in Texas, visiting my sister. But what happened is, I figure, okay, I'm pretty busy these days. I know, long story short. But I was going to leave tonight. Actually, right now, I'd be on a jet plane right now. Okay, and then, you know, have Thanksgiving for Thursday. And then early morning Friday, I fly back in so I could sing for you guys Friday night. No, I'm kidding. I was just, yeah. No, I get it. Opinion stuff. And, you know, this YouTube channel says Big Daddy Shin, not Rosemary. Okay, so anyways, yeah, my mom's been there for a while. So, you know, she had change of scenery going on over there. And then, so for me, this is going to be the first time I do not hang out with my mom on Thanksgiving. And it's killing me. I'm thinking like, oh my gosh. I mean, it's like every holiday, you know, it's going out and seeing my mom and my dad and, you know, all that kind of stuff, right? But what happens is when we're getting canceled over here, it's getting nuts. Okay, so today is the last day of people being able to eat at restaurants, you know? So it's like to go, oh yeah, they're banning. I mean, not only did we get curfewed, we have a curfew. We are grown up people and we can't go outside past 10 o'clock and we can't go outside until 5 a.m. I mean, granted, it's kind of like a BS curfew because it's like, who really goes out at that time anyway? You know, I mean, okay, maybe me like 30 years ago, but you know, it's like, oh, we're just going to put a curfew just to put a curfew in. Okay, get it, right? Yes, after you guys go to French Laundry and do your thing, and then you get pissed off and you want to put a curfew on us, shoot, right? And then, so, anyways, they decide that like all these cases are rising and everything, and they're closing down restaurants. I mean, not closing down as in like you can't go outside and eat. Like, okay, you can't eat inside the restaurant because you go, oh, it's going to be spreading there. And then they go, okay, they'll eat outside. They go, oh no, it's going to spread out in the open area. It's like, dude, no freaking way, right? Whatever the case is, after today, the restaurants can't even do dine-in patio seating, so it's all takeout after that. It's all Chinese food from here. But the sad part is there's a lot of businesses that are closing down because of this. I'm not talking about closed for the summer, closed for coronavirus, closed for whatever. They are going down, and this is bad. It's horrible. So no, I'm not. I'm not gonna. I'm not. I know, trying to keep the 20-year-olds home, right? But I'm not gonna have like, wow, what's up, Daniel? How's it going? So the thing is, it's like, yeah, a lot of people they had their things, and we're going through this second wave of like lockdown. So now you go to Costco, the lines are incredible. Thing is, I've been jonesing to go to Costco. I mean, okay, I got to return a bunch of stuff, right? I mean, what do? You go to shop at Costco, you buy stuff, and then if you don't like it, you return it. I get it. But thing is, it's like I have stuff that I have to return. Plus, I need to get food, right? And so I'm used to being the thing that, you know, you don't want to wait that much. You're just like, you know, it's like, I don't know. I just hate lines. I really do, right? But when I go to Costco, I do not want to go to a line to wait in line for another line later, right? So there's everybody going in there. And get this, they're starting to make another run on toilet paper. It's not like they learned their lesson the first time. People are still hoarding that stuff. I'm going, oh my gosh. I mean, how many butts do you have, right? So thing is, it's like people, I guess they don't like going to the restroom in public places or whatever. I get it. You're going to get coronavirus in your rear, you know? But the whole thing is, it's like people are hoarding all this stuff, getting all the canned food and stuff like this, and people are going crazy. But the level-headed people out there are realizing, you know, it's not going to be that bad. People are just going crazy and then whatever, right? But this shutdown, not only are we on curfew till December 21st in California, well, for 3 weeks, all the restaurants are going to be closed too. So you're talking about the Christmas shopping, Black Friday that shows up in 2 days, Thanksgiving, everything. You know, being the conspiracy theorist that I kind of am, you know, they say like, oh, you know what? Somebody bigger up there, higher up than the president, they're trying to like shut America down, or just people in general, right? Like get us to stop 4th of July. Remember? It's like, oh, don't do fireworks 4th of July. And what happened? You had fireworks show that was bigger than when I lived like in a poor neighborhood, right? I mean, that type of fireworks is just like out like crazy. You're like, oh my God. It was amazing. It's like Disneyland right down the street, but all over the country. That was great. Now they're trying to cancel Thanksgiving, saying like, oh yeah, you only can get like 6 people, but only 3 people max. It's like, you know, Tracy, your family, you're like, you know, you have like 4 people, but then what are you going to do? Because you only can have like 2 people in your family represent yourselves, right? So what, your kids have to be another family? Go, hey, how you doing? You know, whatever. So, oh, I know. That's right, Kirk. The fireworks were insane that day. But it's like, all right, a lot of people, they want to do the whole protesting thing. They go like, oh, you know what? I'm going to go protest because I want some exercise. What? You're going to go out and fight and everything, right? So I have friends on both sides of the spectrum. You know, it's like ones that like, hey, Shin, you know, you want some free Nikes? Or, no, I'm kidding. I don't have those friends. But I don't even wish I did have those friends. But, you know, those people, when things go wrong, they go out and rob all the stores and they've set them on fire, except bookstores. If you notice when they did the Long Beach fires, the only store that wasn't touched was the bookstore, because even looters, they don't want to have books. So it's like, if you're going to own a business, probably bookstore isn't the best one, because even when people rob you for free, they're not going to steal your stuff. So, yeah, so you have that. And then now you have all the people who are upset about the election. Notice you don't see anything like cities burned down and stuff, but they just go out, protest, whatever. They just want to just beat people up, you know? So I do know some people like that. One of my friends said, hey, Shin, let's go to Huntington Beach and protest the curfew, right? I go, dude, I don't want to go. It's like, yeah, you know, maybe I could handle some of Antifa people. I'm like, dude, no way. My eyes are bad, and, you know, I'm a lover, not a fighter. But thing is, he's like, oh yeah, you know, you could film me. I go, oh my gosh, how morbid. But you know what? Deep inside, I'm like thinking, wow, this would be fun. But thing is, I don't move as quickly. I'm about like, you know, 50 pounds heavier than, you know, my football playing weight and stuff. So I'm like, oh, it's just, and I have bad coordination. Some dude's going to come whack me in the back of my head. And then, you know, who's going to talk to you on Wednesday nights? Who's going to sing to you the same songs every Friday night? No, if I'm hurt, I'm hurt. So I'm like, okay, I can't do it. And then so you know, all these different things on when we're getting closed down. Yeah, it makes us focus on things that we could do at home. So thing is, this lockdown is probably like the best thing that could ever happen to like my singing career, right? So I need to rest up more, and then I need to learn some of these like what is it, that Italian donkey song, you know, like Timmy the Donkey. I forgot his name, right? I know. Thanks. LA remix. Shoot. So what happens is I go to Knott's Berry Farm. Okay. Now, the thing is, when people are amusement park holics, okay, we want to go. I mean, there's only so many times you could look at your Mickey Mouse underwear and go, yes, I feel like I'm at Disneyland shopping at the used secondhand Mickey Mouse store. But no, you got to go out and whatever. So I did the whole, you know, downtown Disney. You're going over there shopping and stuff. And it's like, oh gosh, you know, it's what is it? Aaron, dude, I should like block you. Who is this dude? I'm not even. Okay, so yeah, Dominic the Donkey. So I went to the whole thing on you know, downtown Disney, you know, and then yes, when you're sitting outside the gate, it feels good. It feels like you're waiting for your friends to come out of Disneyland, like your long day. You're like, oh man, hurry up and finish shopping. Or it's like you're waiting there for somebody to come meet you so you could go in the park. But you know, you hear all the stuff and the sounds, and it feels really good. Until you realize you have to walk about 1.5 miles to your parking lot. And then you go, oh gosh, this sucks. And you're walking back, you see like the Starbucks, you see all like, you know, all the stores doing their thing, whatever. Everything's like really expensive. You're like, ugh. So that's not the business. But this last week, it turns out that Knott's Berry Farm, they're doing it right. What they do is they charge $40, right? They do this thing called A Taste of Merry Farm. So it's all Christmased out, okay? And for $40, you get 5 items to choose from to eat. It's like a festival, but there's no rides. Okay, you walk around the park and there's like nobody there. I mean, it looks like my room right here, right? Like nobody here. And then so, you know, you go up, get your, you know, cream corn soup bowl, or you get your Hito Greek taco or whatever. You know, there's really good things to do. Oh, pulled pork mac and cheese. You know, it's pretty good, right? And then so it felt like you're going out to dinner. And then, you know, you just walk to every meal. Okay, so I do that thing. And then what happened was LA Remix, I go, hey, let's go hang out. He said, no, man, I'm quarantined from you. You're going to kill me. It's like, dude, stop overreacting, right? It's like I hung out with this dude all quarantined. We built his house. I'm not going to name any names, Jose. But thing is, it's like, he's like, oh, yeah, you can't come over here. My baby's going to die. It's like, oh, God. You know, so thing is, yes, I know Reggie gives me crap every day saying, yeah, your mask doesn't work, whatever. But you know what? It fits my it fits my personality, right? gosh, I can't even use this thing anymore. So, okay, so Knott's Berry Farm is $40, and it is totally worth it. There is no cost for parking, and they're open from 12 o'clock to 9 o'clock. They have Christmas carolers at night, and it was a great experience. I mean, you have the sights and sounds of an amusement park, and it's really amazing. So the thing is, I'll support Knott's Berry Farm as much as I can. I mean, I didn't buy a season pass yet because I had a Disney pass, but I think just the fact on them making it good for people who are jonesing to be at amusement parks. Now, it's not like crowded like the line at Costco or Home Depot or even the drive-through line at In-N-Out. It's pretty manageable. And then you're more than 6 feet away from all these different people. The tables are spaced out. I think it's really, really good. Are you, no, Karen, that's not. Clarissa is like my daughter number 2. So her sister is daughter number 1. When I taught high school, they were in like my choir. They did golf, tennis, football, water girls, all that kind of stuff. And then so I was like their tutor, all that kind of stuff, watched them grow. And then now they're all older. And then as the older they get, I'm like, oh gosh, I'm almost dead. So, we're talking about, how it's so-and-so, whatever. This little girl that was like 4. And now she's like, 20 something. I go, oh my God, that's crazy, but it's just the way the time flies. I mean, when you're a teacher or whatever, but anyways, no, that's not somebody that's going to date. So, I have the people that were, hold on a second. I know I'm 50, and then I learned a lot, and, I just started life now. Because all the stuff that I was worried about, and it's funny because everything that I used to tell all the students all the time, it's like, look, you have 2 choices in life. You either do it or you don't. And if you don't do it, okay, live with the consequences. If you do it, then live with the consequences. I mean, it's like simple. Don't live in this like, oh, well, you know what? I don't know. Like, for instance, the other day, I woke up with this, Karen, what's going on? I was about to talk about that. So what happens is, some days you just wake up with an idea and it's like could change the world. But a lot of the times you talk to your friends, you're like, hey, Rosemary, hey, you should do this. We should do this. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, we should do it. Oh yeah. All right, let's go get some tacos. Right? And then that's where the idea goes. It just doesn't go. But the one day I came with an idea the other day. I'm like, okay, so some of you guys know I'm in the belly dance world, and that's what I do. I'm an announcer live from Los Angeles. That's me, right? And throughout my belly dance career, I met people from all over the world, and a lot of them they teach classes online, but they don't go to their festivals and anything anymore. So I thought about it, and I'm like, gosh, you know what? We really don't have to go everywhere to have festivals anymore. We could do it like in our own homes. But thing is, anybody could watch videos of people performing on big stages. So actually doing a concert where the people perform from their living room and stuff, that's not a big deal. But to take lessons from somebody all over the world, different story. So I have 2 Karens here, LA Remix. I have you and the one who's actually named Karen. So what happened is I came up with the idea. You know what? All the lessons are doing like just turn on your camera and doing a Zoom. What if we did a back-to-back Zoom where we have people from all over the world teach belly dance consecutively? So no matter what time of day you wake up, somebody's teaching it. And if you want to see the website, www.bestinworld.com. Thank you very much. I bought that bestinworld.com like years ago, right? And then, what is it? I didn't do anything with it. I'm thinking like, you know what? I'm going to do like the best belly dance show. Oh, wait a minute. There's nothing about belly dance in there. I should do the best hip hop show or best dance show. It's like, wait, there's nothing about dance. Oh, best hamburger, best taco. And all of a sudden I'm going, oh my gosh, I could find the best of everything in the world. I could find the best, Chinese food in China. How would I get there? The airline that's best in the world. Where would I stay? The hotel that's best in the world. So it's like, it could have been like Yelp on steroids. But what happens is I have this guy, his name's Ellie Remix. He could totally help me out with that stuff. No, man, stay away from me. You're going to die. Okay. But anyways, I'm just throwing that in. He's not like that. Maybe. Okay. So what happens is I decided I'm going to do this show, right? It's like a trade show. So, but thing is, a lot of people, they do events and go, oh, worldwide international show here in, Cerritos, right? We have 10 people from all over the world. It's like, okay, I mean, that's great. But thing is, I have this event, 40 countries. And then people are teaching in their country, in their time zone. So if you want to do that, you let me know. I mean, okay, single girls, don't pay attention to what I just did. So what happens is, so for 72 hours, we have 72 teachers, and we're going for it. So it's going to be pretty exciting. It's going to be pretty exciting. And then so when you go to these different events, right? Okay, now these are 72 teachers that are really good. So about, gosh, a majority of them are like the most popular in the world, right? And it just happened that I got them to be part of this event. And so what happens is normally when you want to take a lesson from one of them, it's like $50 to $100 for one class for one of these teachers. But we're doing it for $100 for the whole 72 hours. But wait, there's more. What happens is if you put in the promo code BDS, then you get like a 50% off on the code, and then you just go for $50. So it's a total steal, right? And then people are going to lose their minds. So what happens is I'm working on this promo video, and you know what? I could show you the promo video. You guys want to see it? There's not too many people in here. Let me see. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to show this promo video. I shouldn't, but I am. Okay, so hold on. Let me find out where I'll put it on. Where's my Cintiq monitor? I'll do it right here. Whatever. All right, ready? Let's go. Let's hope that this works. Where is it? Where's my video? Where is my video? So I go to downloads. No, I go to documents. That's PC. I know. So you know what? Go there, and I go to Adobe. All right, here we go. Ready? Let me put on my stuff right here, and then. No. What happened? No. That's the wrong thing. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Okay. All right. Can you guys see this? All right. Let's go. Let me get make sure right here so you guys can see it. This is a live event right here. Oh, shoot. Okay, here we go. Ready? Ladies and gentlemen, live from the planet Earth, Big Daddy Shin is proud to present Best in World. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So yes, that is the promo video that we're gonna do, and then so I need to do the whole that whoosh, whoosh, ding, or those type of things. You know, hold on a second. I gotta. So yes, that's what we're doing, and then so when people see this flyer, hold on, okay, I'm going to show you this because I doubt if any of my belly dance friends are watching me doing this thing anyway. So what happens is a lot of people when they have flyers, right? They will have like a bunch of people on one flyer, and then like it's like the different stars on people, whatever, and people get pissed. They're like, hey, why am I in the bottom, whatever, right? But usually you only have like 10 people, maybe 20 people at the most. I had 72 people, and so what I've been doing the last couple of days, I finally finalized this whole roster right here, and then let me show you how this looks. Why not, right? Let's go here. Okay. So this is the flyer that I made. And let me take my name off right now. I'm not going to take the name off. So not only did I learn how to, why is this not doing this? Okay, I got to zoom. Okay, so what I did was I learned so much about Photoshop, right? So these ones, it's like, yeah, I was going to put the regular text that's best in the world, whatever. But no, I learned on YouTube how to make gold lettering. And it takes the belly dance. I know. People are like, hey, you can't even read the text of belly. I get it. Okay. But thing is, my whole thing was I had to lock down all these contracts. So you have Jelena from America, Saida from Argentina. He's up from Argentina. Sadie from Colorado. Julie Farid from Russia. Mercedes from Hungary, Vaughan from Russia, Virginia from Miami, Marta from Ukraine, Cinzia from Italy, Shaharzad from Egypt, Mahela from Brazil, Anush from Abu Dhabi, Stella from Greece, Monique from Spain, Fatim's from here. See, I mean, you get the whole thing. So this is the thing where I have people that are going to be all over the world, right? And then so you're going to go, hey, wait a minute. How come you have these two dudes right here? Well, Jano, he's one of the top up-and-coming Bollywood people, and he is insane. I love watching this dude dance, and that if I dance like him, I'd be super skinny. But thing is high energy. Bubba, he's the leader of one of the top hip-hop dance groups in the world. He's number one in Mexico, and they always compete in the worlds. So, we have a little variety, but all these different dancers from whatever, and it's going to be January 7th through the 10th. Oh, man, I totally screwed up. Man, good thing I saw this. Do you see that dot on the bottom? It should be a comma. Oh, I'm so pissed at myself. Oh. Wait, where's the boo? So anyways, you guys got the whole thing, the first taste of this. And then so, my dancers, they're getting upset. They're going, hey, when are we going to release this thing? It's like, you know what? I keep calling my buddy Jose to see if he'll help me do the announcing part and stick it on it. Because I wanted to do the thing where, I have my hat with a green screen. And then so I'll go, live, and then you see me live from the planet Earth. Big Nation is proud to present best in world. I turn around, take off my hat, bald head, and it turns into the globe spinning, and then so here's a funny part about it. Okay, no matter what I do now, the show's going on. All right. And then I have Harold and Jose and Luis are going to help me stay up for 72 hours, right? We're gonna co-engineer this thing, and it's funny because when I'm doing these dancer things, whatever, I realize that like the average like followers they have is like about maybe 70,000 on YouTube. Instagram it's like 100,000. Some people have like 400,000. I'm going, oh my gosh. That's crazy. So the funny part is when I came up with this idea and to be able to get these people, you're talking about trust. It is just insane on how I was able to get all these ones. I mean, it's like so and so referred so and so who referred so and so. I'm like, oh my gosh. So the thing is, I have a lot of reputation on the line. I mean, not saying that like, if I fail, then okay, I suck and I wasn't meant to do this. It's just that a lot of these people, okay, now granted, belly dance isn't the biggest thing in the world, but when you put all of the communities together and then realize that you have the best dancers in 40 countries and then they don't want to look bad. So all of a sudden, me coming up with this, whole concept, it's like, okay, there's only two things that are going to happen out of this show. It's either going to be awesome and it's going to be historical, and then we'll probably get a Nobel Peace Prize for unifying the world through dance, or it's going to suck. So hopefully it's like closer to the first part of it. I know the whole grad night extreme thing and stuff too, but remember, Tracy, when you do grad night, you have just your own school, right? Let's say you go to one of those big schools and you have like, I don't know, 3,000 people, 4,000 people, right? But thing is, out of that, you have 1,000 people who are seniors. But this one, it's like literally, when we do the marketing jump, everyone's going to share that video that you saw and probably that flyer that you saw. And then in 40 different countries, to your average of about like 50 to 75,000 people on Instagram and YouTube, people are going to come, I think. So it's like my dream is for all these instructors to have like Zoom classes with like a couple thousand people on there. I mean, it's like, the biggest I ever seen was like maybe like 100 or 200, right? But that's like a school district meeting and nobody's doing anything. But this one, everybody who's watching from different time zones, and they're going to be dancing, and it's going to be hot. It's going to be awesome. So, yeah, Tracy, let me know. Maybe I'll have to do like a giveaway, and then, you and the girls could go dance for 72 hours. And then, so, we'll see how that goes. But that's what I've been doing. If you guys been watching my videos, I've been like super tired with doing a lot of stuff, right? I sleep about maybe 2 hours a day, right? And it totally sucks. My body is freaking out, but the show must go on. I could have had two choices. I could have just been like, just regular school teacher teaching from home and just like, go for my daily walk, stay the same weight every day, maybe go like get some food, come home, watch Netflix, and then do the same thing every day until I die, right? Or I could do something so out of the ordinary that we could achieve greatness. So I decided that. I mean, why not? Somebody has to do it, right? I always tell people, it's like, when you get a great idea and then you want something done, somebody has to do it. And then so, when I'm talking with Harold and, before they say like, oh yeah, you know what? You should do like a small event first and then build from there. I'm like, I'm not going to do a small event, get discouraged and quit. I'm going for the gusto. It's so simple. Just get 72 people, 72 countries and go for it, right? Simple. But no, you learn all your different the headaches, because it's like, we had to find out how to get money from Russia and China, because, like the trade restrictions from U.S. and China and Russia. Oh, I didn't know that was going to be a problem. So a couple days, Harold and I were just racking our brains, and then Harold, genius, he figured it out. But, it's kind of funny because, during the quarantine, I'm helping out my students. I'm doing my regular job. I'm doing all this stuff. But, I was laughing about it because normally when you like hang out with your friends, hey, what do you want to eat today? Or where do you want to hang out? Oh, what time do you go to sleep? Oh, how do you get money from Russia and China? Okay, so that one, it's like my conversations kind of changed immensely, I mean, my time zone is pretty good on a world clock. I know that Abu Dhabi is 12 hours exactly from where we are. And then so I have to play Risk in my mind, thinking like, okay, where's Madagascar? Where's so and so? Where, so I'm thinking about the different countries. But it's pretty awesome too. Some people go like, hey, why don't you date these girls and stuff? No, 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 no. Life's much bigger than that. Okay. Some people, they just don't understand the big picture and everything. It's like, so now I made friends with people from 72 people all out there in the world. So like on my vacation, oh my gosh. I mean, some of you guys seen me do my Mexico videos. So just imagine me going to South Africa. What's going on, Faisal? So yeah, and yes, Eddie, happy Thanksgiving. But here's a problem. My Thanksgiving's going to suck, okay? I mean, it's not going to be bad, okay? I get to see Stuart and family and stuff, right? But I'll get to see my mom. And then a lot of people, they're not going to have a happy Thanksgiving. They're going to be quarantined, like locked in a box. They can't make big turkeys because you only can get 6 people to eat that turkey. But then again, I have no idea how many a turkey feeds. All I do is see like those videos of like some like a cop, like a bunch of cops chasing that one person. They go, "Oh, this is me having a 25-pound turkey on Thanksgiving." I get it, right? But the meme that really got me, oh my gosh, 35 pounds? Wow, that's like your kid. But the thing that got me on the whole Thanksgiving thing, and I bet it's going to get canceled soon. I had that night talking about canceled, but I saw this meme about, wow, it's amazing that we're celebrating a day where all these immigrants came and invaded a country and gave them all a virus. I'm going, oh my God, that is the worst meme ever. But, it's like, well, I mean, what can you do? Right? But thing is, like I said, my favorite holiday is Easter, and Christmas is second. And then my favorite non-religious holiday is my birthday. So, I mean, Thanksgiving, yes, I'm thankful. We get a week off from school. Actually, we get one day off. You get the holiday and then one day off after, but then the first 3 days are non-paid holidays. That's what they did. Send me, okay, so Faisal asks, hey, how do you get one of your masks? So if you guys message me on Instagram, I will send you one. Now, thing is, I have people been waiting forever to get these things, but I'll get it out. I mean, I have like 2,000 of these masks because when I got them, I'm thinking, oh, you know what? I'm going to go back to school and give all my kids masks and like the whole school, right? So I bought 2,000 of these masks. So now I have probably like 1,950. No. Yeah, about 50 left. Maybe I give away like about 100, right? Why not? Let's take it. It's not a panda mask either. It's this. It's the top part of the face right there. That's what it is. So, yeah, 35 pounds. Oh my gosh. What are you guys going to do? 20 pounds eat with, oh man. So the thing is, I realized that my memories of Thanksgiving, okay? Like my dad was a chef. He was the head chef and supervisor for Laurie's and Five Crowns in Marina Del Rey. Or Laurie's Marina Del Rey. And, so we used to eat like really awesome turkey and stuff, but only thing I liked eating was the stuffing. Like stuffing, cream corn, cream spinach. Oh, that was great. But thing is, I don't like leftover turkey. I really don't, right? It's like the only turkey I like is like you get the budding sandwich meat and you eat it out of the thing. Hold on. Yes. So, Nancy, if you are watching, yes, Knott's tickets are almost sold out. That's why I bought my things. Yodel. I'll yodel on Friday. Come watch me on, oh shoot, Friday when we sing. Yeah. So, yes, I'm saving my voice for that day because I realized, okay, the second half of the show, people asked me to sing certain songs, and then I failed you guys because I was supposed to do it even if I didn't know the song. So I think starting this week, I'm going to do it. Well, I don't know. Because it is a Christmas time, it's a day after Thanksgiving in, Black Friday. So maybe I'll sing some Black Sabbath songs. I don't know. But it's a thing where, it's all for everyone to just have a good time. Yeah. I know, Dylan. You got to get it later. But, just imagine, like the people that want the Worldwide Wednesdays on Friday, they're like, hey, shut up and stop singing and talk about BS stuff. So, like I said, I'm not doing this to be like a professional talk show host or whatever. It's when I do those videos for like going out there, the whole lifestyle reset, go walk around, talk about my day and try to get some exercise. I need videos in between those videos because it sucks having back-to-back those videos. And, people give me crap all the time. They're like, oh, you're not losing any weight. You're still fat. You're still this. Yeah, I get it. Once I click send on or publish, then yeah, I get it. People have the right to just give me crap all day. Do I like it? I really don't have a choice. It's a choice that I made. If I hated it, then I'd say, oh, screw this. I'm not going to do this anymore. But I'm still doing it. F+. Gosh, you teachers. See? That's why you guys are never going to go back to school. So, yes, I heard that this is the first step on, I heard LA, they're not going to go back the whole school year. So that means it's like if you are in LAUSD and you think you're going to go to school this year, no, you're not. And then so it sucks if you're a senior, but you know who relates to you? Last year seniors. So, yeah, that's another reason why schools like mine are the ones that you probably want to go to. Virtual Academy. My Instagram name is Big Daddy Shin. Oh, I'm sorry. At Big Daddy Shin. Just don't be like that stalker person. So I had somebody. I go, yeah, I'll send you a mask, whatever, right? No joke. Almost every couple hours. Hey, did you send my mask yet? No. Oh, well, what are you doing? No. I mean, don't get me wrong. Jeffrey Giordano. Happy Thanksgiving. Advertising hit miss name. Yeah, well, Big Daddy Shin. That's with a B. BIGDADDYSHIN. So, yeah, I'm doing pretty well. So I talked about, the whole quarantine thing and, how everything's shutting down. Thanksgiving's going to be not too good. I'm about to make history in the belly dance world. I didn't get to you guys get who you voted for. School's closing down. But Friday night, we're going to have a great show. We're going to sing about happiness. I won't take any shots politically anymore. I mean, why? There's really no purpose to it. What are you guys going to do? Recall your vote? No. So, yeah, we just got to just figure out how to just move on. And so I think we did. And then so I just got to figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of the month. Well, what everyone's going to do rest of the month. And then I'm just hoping that all the business owners that have to close at 10 and have to just do takeout and delivery, I hope that they are going to be okay. So that's me. Plug my school? No, I'm not going to plug my school. You know why, Tracy? Because it's one thing for people to know that I'm a teacher, but it's one thing for people to know where I teach. Because then anybody, let's say some stalker, somebody who wants like all this, right? They go, oh, let's just go bother him at his school, right? And all of a sudden, some person over there dressed like me, guy or girl, oh, I'm the Shin fan club. Oh, yeah, you know, that's not going to look too good, right? There we go. I got the thing. So let's see what does he say. Let's see if this is one of the stalkers or not. Oh wait, hold on. Where's my messages? I don't even know how this works. You know, screw this. I'll figure it later. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for now. If you guys have any other questions, you guys could ask me, or you know, or just move on with your night, because you only have 2.5 hours to go outside and party on before you have to come back home or get $1,000 ticket. That's horrible, by the way. Jimmy Stalker. Yeah. No, but you know what? Actually, Tracy, I could plug my school. We are... Oh, shoot. We are Victor Valley Virtual Academy. And then the teaching staff is one. It's me. So good luck going to the district and finding me, because I'm not there. So I guess I could actually tell you where my school is right now. It's in the air everywhere, right? So that's where I teach. And then so while all the other teachers are going back and have to figure out what they're going to do, thank God all I got to do is worry about my 66 kids. All right? Okay, I think that's about it. Any questions? Nothing? All right, so I'll see you guys on Friday. If you guys have songs you want me to sing, let me know before so I could have an idea of what it's like. Hold on. What are these things? Yeah. All right. Okay, awesome. Wait, hold on. I'm going to put my thing. I do the peace sign with my thing, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna watch. Dude, I don't know, man. Maybe I'll do some how-to singing things, but you know what? My voice is getting pretty old. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, Big Daddy Shin on a Worldwide Wednesday. And I'll let you know all the different things that's going on. It's going to be an exciting weekend. Because actually the video that you saw, it'll probably have 1 million views by the end of the weekend. Maybe. Or it's only going to have like 100. So anyways, I will see you guys next time.